welcome. Thanks for joining. Stepping in for San Diego, Jurickson Profar.
The left fielder, number 10, Jurickson Profar.
Now one miss.
One strike.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He wastes no time on this one, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count and trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, you can tell he was stiffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Machado. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Runner goes again. Pitch outside. Throw to third. He's safe. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Now, Ha-Sung Kim. There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases. Machado around second, headed for third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. And that's a base hit. The throw in, but it's offline.
Picks himself up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Bogaerts on the go. Bounce to the right. And it finds its way through for a hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Just a simple ground ball the other way.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves. Dylan Lee.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So they're at the corners now. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And a swing and a miss.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Got him. 1 away. So here's the Padres DH, Kyle Higashioka. Here comes a pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And now here is on the ground out to short. Arcia whips it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So the batting order turns over. Now batting Jurickson Profar. 2 outs. That one hit to right. Acuna has it sized up. He makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the first. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
And a 1-1. And that one fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him.
Ozzie Albies.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The Padres up big in this one here in Game 1 of the Wild Card Series. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Everything came together for him. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Ford, get it. Way back there and gone. A two-run homer. It's 6-2.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach will hit for a high average as well.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Olson, who gets a chance to play his home games in Truist Park. It's a pretty neutral ballpark. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And down on strikes he goes, and the inning is over. Back at Truist Park, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And a pitch. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's Manny Machado. Runner takes off. Up the middle. Slings to first. 1 out in second.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings. They might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You got to be sharp.
Kicks and fires. Runner takes off. Ball outside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. One away with a runner at third here in Game 1. It's in and out of his glove. Throw to first for the out as the run comes in from third. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball, left side, and that squirts through.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield.
Bogaerts on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Michael Harris. Right through there for a strike. I wouldn't get too puffed up about that postseason extra base hit thing, Siggy. The all-time leader with 4 is Ken Holtzman, a pitcher, and one of his hits was a homer.
Yeah, Boog, I'm sure he was a position player, though, before he started pitching.
And there's the ball. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And he walked him. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. And at first, here's Sean Murphy. Here goes the runner. On and miss. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting 8. The left
Here's
fielder,
Jared Kelnick.
Jared Kelnick.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, the catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And another ball. He's trying for third. Fly ball to right. Tatis drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Orlando Arcia. The pitch. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. To first. And that'll do it. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. This one in the air right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
The first baseman, number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
Swing and a ball popped up. Settles under this one. Makes the catch. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Higashioka. 2 outs. On the ground. That's a hit.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Next to hit, Jose Azocar. Up the middle. Over to Albies. Out. 3rd out. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ronald Acuna Jr. That one 95 to finish him off. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Number 1, second baseman,
The Padres leading by 5 here in the last half of the 3rd. Good eye right there.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2 to count.
Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. Here's Austin Riley. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. New pitcher for the Braves, Tyler Matzik.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the pitch. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Tatis waits. Runner on the move. Bunting, and it's in the air. Brings it in. Now he's going to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Here's Manny Machado. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. So man aboard, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Ha-Sung Kim. That's hard hit on the line. Harris makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Game 1 of this wild card series. And the batter now, Matt Olson.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, a former teammate. You know, these Braves, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Base is empty, one away here at the bottom of the 4th. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
One ball.
Now at the plate, Michael Harris. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. The 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. So here's Murphy now. Ozuna off the first with 2 away. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
And foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back at Truist Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
On the ground, could be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
On to Olson. That's 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Matthew Batten looking for a 2-out smart, but the base is empty. Out to short, Arcia. Fires over to first. And that'll do it. Staying in the game on defense, Matthew Batten. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Now in for the Braves, Jared Kelnick. The 1-1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Coming on Profar. He's there. He's got it. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Kicks and deals.
That's outside.
The Padres leading by 5. Last half of inning number 5. Comes up empty. That's strike two. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. In plenty of time to first. They get the out on Acuna. Play made. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Joe Jimenez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game. You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
The 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. On the ground to the left. Arcia sends it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Azocar. Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce to the left side. Arcia throws to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So the lineup flips over. Profar climbs in on that left side. On the ground right side, and that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And here is Fernando Tatis Jr.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Two outs. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And they take care of Tatis for the out. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ozzie Albies. The pitch. And the slider just misses.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Hauls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here is Matt Olson. Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The Padres leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Pierce Johnson will come in.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team. And there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
And a swing and a miss. Johnson, known as a guy with pretty lights out type stuff, racks up the strikeouts, but the command at times can elude him. Wouldn't chase that time. Here's Johnson fires. That one misses. Counts full 3-2. And that's ball four.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised he went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, he'll take that all day.
Man at first. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Ha-Sung Kim. That one missed. Line drive. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's Xander Bogaerts. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Base hit center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Luis Campusano. That clips the zone for the count 1-2. And another ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. One run across, coming home. Relay throw home. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's 9-2.
He was all over that one.
Pitching change here, Aaron Bummer.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now it's going to be Matthew Batten. 2 away. So digging in, Kyle Higashioka.
The designated hitter, Kyle Higashioka.
Right back to him on the mound. The throw to first. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. And the righty deals. And he hits a ground ball right side. Bogaerts handles the chance. On to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting.
Next for Atlanta, fielder, Michael Harris. 1 down, base is empty. Ripped to third. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. And a pitch. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
So game 1 hasn't played out the way these fans had hoped, and losing the opener is never fun, but winning game 2 takes away the sting. So
again with the throw to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Ronaldo Lopez takes over on the mound. Stepping in for San Diego, Jose Azocar. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one the other way. And Acuna able to make the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. That one ripped. That's back. Goodbye, home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 10-2.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one drilled left field. That's back there. Goodbye, home run. Manny Machado leaves the yard. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 11-2.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and make it.
Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
A.J. Minter.
Now here is Ha-Sung Kim. And a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Sent down on strikes. Called strike 3 on a fastball. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Number 1.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now the left fielder, Jared Kelnick. At the belt and fires. That's a laser base hit.
The
So man aboard, Orlando Arcia. Next up for the Braves. Here's a 1-1. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The Braves with a lot of ground to make up here in the late stages of game 1. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it. All set to start the 9th in this one. So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. Ball to strike. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Kelnick puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. On the ground to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. Next for the Padres, Matthew Batten. And now the lefty. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. And at first, now the DH for the Padres, Kyle Higashioka. 2 outs. And downstairs. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bounced up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. The throw. They get the force, and that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, Ozzie Albies. Angel De Los Santos comes on now.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And the right-hander deals. Got it by him for the K. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
1-1 now. That's out to center field. Azokar drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out. So they're down to their
Now
final
back,
out.
first
And now it's
baseman.
Matt Olson's turn to
Matt
hit.
Olson.
One strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. So the San Diego Padres take game one of this wild card series. A huge win for them in hostile territory.
Yeah, Boo, they've still got their work cut out for them in this series, having to play on the road. But like you said, it's a huge win to jump ahead 1-0 in a short 3-game series. Just have to win one of the next 2 games to move on to the next round.
And on the home side of this one, obviously a disappointing result both for the team and the fans.